What's up, YouTube? We're back with episode 5 of Aaron Reviews Everything. We're back here with an extra special double bonus episode of the show. Jamal here, and today I'm reviewing these sunglasses. They're blue light glasses. I've been staring at a computer for about 19 hours, and let me tell you, my nose hurts. They are not comfortable, but I don't have eye cancer, so that's good, you know. Also, let's just go with price point on these glasses. They're just straight, what do they call it? Cylindrical, straight glasses. $15 for reflective sunglasses that are kind of cool but hurt your nose. I guess that's a good deal. It's a good price point. Other than that, I don't know. The blue lights haven't been keeping me up at night. The staring at the phone while I'm sleeping without the glasses on hasn't really been doing anything. No migraines, no anything like that. So, this $15 to look cool, and just hurt your nose a little bit, worth it. Alright, so anyways. Episode 12 over. Episode 13 beginning. Here we go. We are reviewing Jim Beam's Devil's Cut. Now, the devil has gotten a bad rap because he's evil, rapes kids, does a ton of bad shit, cheats on his taxes, says he'll meet you somewhere and then he doesn't. So the devil, nasty guy, period. But Jim Beam, Devil's Cut is a superb drink. I find it one of the better Jim Beam drinks, due to the fragrance of it. It kind of smells like ivory. The soap, body, what ivory spring, ivory, that stuff. It has sort of a minty mixed with sage aftertones. So that's the smell just coming off of it. And you're thinking, I need a shower before I drink this. And then after you drink it, you're like, I think I need another shower. But there's no reason for 2 showers because this drink is upper class. It's 45% alcohol. So double that. I don't know, 1,000 proof. Let's go with that. And Devil's Cut refers to the fact that it's, I think someone pisses on the barrels when it's over and you drink that. We're not sure who does that, but, you know, it's probably someone on the Disney Channel. They usually get pulled for those types of things. So let's go to the taste. For tonight, we have I think it's supposed to say feel tipsy in the Great Smoky Mountains, but this shot glass has had some wear and tear, so you don't see feel or anything. So maybe it just says I tipsy in Great MKY Mountains. Maybe that's what it says. I don't know. I didn't grow up there. I've never been there. So this is just a shot glass that a random fan sent to me, clearly. But let's take a taste of this Devil's Cut. First thing I noticed about it is it has very strong alcohol aftertones. I'm not sure if this is just a giant shot glass and the 90 proof got to me, or if maybe Russian assets have got to me and trying to make this seem like it's not as good of a drink as it is. I can tell you, I was cold a little bit earlier. I'm always wearing the hoodie. Sometimes I'm wearing the beanie. Custom beanie. But it did warm my chest, which kind of makes me feel like a new mother that's about to give birth to her baby, and then at the last second decides, nah, don't want it. And then in Virginia, you can do that, and the baby's gone. But other than aborting a full-grown baby, it's not bad. It does have some strong earthy flavors. It's kind of gamey. It's just almost like the venison of bourbon. What's that one animal that got mad cow disease? It's the buffalo of bourbon. So it's not bad. Would I drink it straight again? Yes. Would I drink the tall Smoky Mountain, alleged Smoky, I'm tipsy, and the Great Smoky Mountains glass again? I don't think I would. Just the last bit just kind of hit me, and it kind of punched me in the gut. And it said, you know what you do on YouTube every day is wrong, and you shouldn't be alive. And it just went, bah, 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 bah. And so, yeah, I don't like that feeling. I think what I do is a service to mainly poor people. So I feel kind of like I'm the Bernie Sanders of America, if America didn't have Bernie Sanders already. So, burn America. Let's do that. Next, we have a mixed drink. Now, I've already done a mixed drink like this before, but today I will be dipping it and twisting it with a Lapis Lazuli Afghani cheap emblem of gratitude that a terrorist probably gave me, and tried to make it heartfelt. So we spin that. You can definitely taste the dirt in it. The blade wasn't clean. 9/11. It's a toss-up. Like, they can't even make a dagger, but they did 9/11. Here it is. Let's not put too... It's got all my doxing information on it. I don't think Afghanistan was coordinated enough to be sending fighter pilots, dirty Afghanis, to school to learn how to fly, to do this, to do that. It had to be Saudi Arabia, and this might get my YouTube channel taken down. And as you know, it's my main source of income, so I tread very lightly on that. But it was definitely Saudi Arabia and Donald Rumsfeld. If you remember, most of my fans don't. They lost $1 trillion right before that, and then the next day, a plane hit the Twin Towers in New York, and then randomly went and just, flew into the financial records in the Pentagon. It happens, guys. Like, there's no reason to make conspiracies out of nothing. Jeffrey Epstein definitely did kill himself by hanging himself with triple-ply toilet paper from his bunk. It happens, guys. So I'm not one of those kooks that believes in that stuff. But let's take another sip. So on the second sip, after the gigantic shot hit me, the second sip definitely tastes better. It tastes kind of like filet mignon and tranny fluid. It's just undeniable. It's something you have to have. If I had $23 right now, I would go to the liquor store and I'd be like, "Hey, let me get a bottle of this Jim Beam Devil's Cut," and they'd be like, "It's $24," and I'd be like, "It's $24," and then I'd do it one more time, and then I'd go outside and panhandle for another dollar. But then I'd also be like, "Hey, give me a receipt," that's tax deductible. Jim Beam Devil's Cup is probably my favorite Jim Beam I've reviewed. No barrels. It's just, wait, hold on. Extracted from the barrel walls. One barrel is extracted from the barrel walls. It's the leftovers. It's the shit you don't want to buy. It's the grim and the grime of everything. But they proudly print it on their label, so that means it can't be that bad. I would drink it again. I will drink it again. If they are sold out of the regular Jim Beam like they were today, I'll buy this. It's the second cheapest Jim Beam. Sorry, I got heartburn from the Tipsy and Smoking Mirrors. It's the second cheapest Jim Beam. I definitely recommend it, and I would definitely buy it again if they are sold out of the white label one with no barrels. I've learned that the more barrels you have, the more it costs. It's stupid. I'm not a barrel doctor, so who knows why they do that. But I am a connoisseur, and I find this, thumbs up is cool, but let's start giving these grades. This is a A+ drink in a C+ body with a B- taste. So, this right there is all explained to you. Good drink. I'd drink it again. So that's good. And I'd like to give a shout out to my biggest fan on YouTube, Eric. Keep it real. I'd like to give a shout out to my second biggest fan on YouTube, Beyonce. I don't know why you haven't won a Grammy yet, and I hope it comes soon. Everyone else, make sure you subscribe. If you want to buy these hats that are beanies, actually, with this little meat thing and this little words, you can contact me. I'll probably sell them to you for like $40 a piece. I paid way less than that. Just don't want to lie to you. But if you want to buy it for $40, you can email me at I was debating giving someone else's email out, but sgtbird71@yahoo.com. If you want to get a beanie, go ahead and hit me up. If you don't want to get a beanie, probably just forget my fucking name and never talk to me again. But Jim Beam Devil's Cut, the devil is back, and he's looking for victims, Shout out to the devil.